Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Andy, speaking to you as the Uncommentator. This is episode number 14 of this PlayStation 2 Extreme Express World Grand Prix playthrough. So we're carrying on, nearly at the end of the tour mode. We're now onto the Rock Route stage, so 3 more challenges await, no doubt. Now, no doubt as well that it's going to mention a course full of twisty turns, so let's have a look. Who wants to hear a story about a large bridge? I don't, because I want to read. A large bridge and numerous inclines are the highlights of this train line. As always, you're right there. Take care on the turn. So there's a surprise. The game's even acknowledging itself there. Good self-awareness there from the game. That it is full of turns. However, we've got the brake test. We've got move it. Ooh, and we've got back off. So we've got... Actually, because back off on every single one, every single stage so far in the tour mode. But we've got move it and back off, so this could be a little bit tricky. Because these two challenges are a little bit tougher. So we'll start with move it, because I like to move it, of course. I also like to do that pun, I've done it several times. So we'll do that one, then we'll do the brake test, then we'll do back off. So we'll start with move it. So for this one, we've got to sideswipe our opponents off the tracks. So, with this one, we need a good all-round. We need speed, we need climbing as well, because it said about height. We also need, of course, turning. So let's have a look at the special train we unlocked at the end of the last episode. When I say clown, I mean hills. So, Farah, let's have a look at it. Oh, there we go, it is an... I wasn't sure it was going to be like an Egyptian-type theme, but it is. So that's encouraging. Anyway, so we need speed... turning and hills, if possible. I'm not too concerned about brakes for this one. So let's see if we can find one. In fact, that may be the one, actually. Killer Boy. I think I've done... I think the last one of these I did... Oh, that could be one as well, actually. Mr. Bone. Should be Killer Boy. Actually, the last time I did one of these side-swiping ones, I think I was Korea, wasn't I? So maybe career again. Because of course you have to career into things, so that's why I picked it. So let's be career again. Yeah, let's do it. May not be the wisest choice because its hills are average. We may need better hills, but let's see. Let's see how we get on. It's one of the tougher challenges, this one. Which hopefully won't come to fruition here. We're sort of slightly slower. Need to hit one of these right at the beginning. Is it going to be the right or left? Let's go for the one on the right. Well, that's you gone. Let's try and get this one on the left. It's going really, really slow. Oh, it's Killer Boy. No, it's managed to get away, so I think I've made a bit of a hash of this. No, it's moved in as well. Now, of course, as well as... changing tracks to hit the trains. If the course naturally goes from 2 tracks to 1, and you have position, then you will. That also counts as hitting the train. As you can see, there, hitting it from behind doesn't count. So that's mildly irritating. Right, we'll change tracks. I think we're in trouble here because we only hit 1 train and we're nearly a minute in. Doesn't help when there's a never-ending corner, and that doesn't help either. I think we've... In fact, you know what? Let's try again, because that went badly wrong. Yeah, this is one of the more difficult ones, as I said. I think the key is you've got to get quite a few early here. You've got to get quite a few at the beginning. Otherwise, when they're all together, because when they start spreading out, there we go, that's one gone. When they start spreading out, it becomes a bit more of a challenge. Can I get this one as well? Oh, not quite. I needed that one. That was a bad miss. Right, I need to change tracks quickly. Because as we've already seen, hitting them from behind doesn't count. Right, let's get away from you and try and get back on. Right, that corner just cost me there because the train's got away. I think we've already lost this one. But we'll keep going. It's just derailed, which actually doesn't help us. So he tries to get back on the course. If he'd gone back on with us... What is the acceleration of that train? I know I slowed quite down, I know I slowed down quite a lot then, but it just really just got away. Yeah, this endless turns are not good. I think I need something with better turn. Yeah, let's start again completely. This is not going well at all. Yeah, as I said, you've got to get quite a few at the beginning. Yeah, these end. I don't want to sound grouchy here, but these courses with endless turns are getting a bit boring now because it's just constant turns. No, not brake test. Right, move it. Let's go. So we need something with better turn than we need high speed and high turn. Let's have a look. I may go back to England actually. California. Yeah, go on, go California. Low acceleration may cost us here, but at least we've got good speed and good hills as well, because it's quite a hilly course, this one. Quite a silly course, I don't know about hilly. We'll delay our start. The train on the left there got off to a good start. Is it Mr. Bone? Just seem to like the special train, doesn't it? The AI. We can get Mr. Bone here. There we go, that's Mr. Bone gone. So now... Has that counted again? No, it's not counted. That's annoying. I was hoping that was going to count for me there, but obviously not. Obviously it counted as... Obviously the game interpreted that as that hitting me rather than me hitting the other train. Right. Need to try here and... something that's way out in front here. Need to catch that up if we can. I think it's derailed, which actually helps us on this occasion. The reason why I said earlier about derailing not helping is because when it's derailed, you can't knock it off the course, and derailing and coming back on doesn't count as hitting. So it actually isn't helpful when it derails. Gives you less chances to actually hit it off. Right, I need to try and keep it alongside me here. I also need to... don't derail. No, it's gone that way. Yep, okay. Start again. This is going really well, this. This is quite tough. I don't keep saying it, but you need to get quite a few at the beginning. I think when you're a minute in, and you've only hit one, you're kind of in trouble. Well, that's one gone. Can I get Mr. Bone here? That's two gone. Can't quite get Greece, sadly. Greece isn't the word. I'm assuming that's Greece. Maybe Argentina. What I do know, though, is that whacking it up the back hasn't done me any favours because it's meant it's got away. The endless cornering really isn't helping me because I'm not great at this game, but I'm really terrible at corners. So it's not helping at all here. And how far in front is Greece, by the way? No, it's derailed, which actually doesn't help, as we've already mentioned. They've all derailed, that does help. Right. No, actually, that may have actually helped me. I say it doesn't help, but it may have done on that occasion. Where are you, Greece? There you are. With your incredibly high acceleration, it seems. No, don't derail again. Try and run alongside you. Wait for you to get back on track. Right. I can do with a switch now. Right about here. It's the best chance I've got so far. Oh, there we go. That was one of those occasions where two tracks coming into one actually did me a favour there. Right, there's something coming here. Okay, they both decided to... That was annoying. Okay, that apparently didn't count. Apparently that counted as him hitting me, rather than me hitting him. Right, we may be able to do this, although we're about to go our separate ways, which isn't good. Alright. I think we're going to be struggling here, but we'll give it a go. We need to move over to the right as quick as possible. Once we derail it, they've gone separate ways, that's not helpful. That derailing is helpful, because it means we can catch up. That didn't count as me hitting him, apparently. Got to be the end of the course soon, surely. Yeah, the when I did this the last time with Korea, I managed to do this straight away, which was quite impressive. How long's this course, by the way? It's only finished by now. Not that I'm complaining, because it gives us more opportunities to actually do it. But I think at this stage it's going to be difficult. We've got to be close to the goal at this point, surely. Yeah, there's the goal. I don't think we're doing this one. In fact, no, we're not. Let's just retire quickly. There we go. So 2.5 minutes, roughly, to do this one. Yeah, we'll have the goal. 10 minutes in, not achieved anything. Kind of a bit of a microcosm of life, but anyway, that's another story. Got off to a good start there as well. Right. Where's that right-hand train? There it is. So we'll take that one out straight away. And get this one. Yep. Yep. Ooh, missed that one. Ooh, could have had that one there. Could have had Mr. Bone there straight away. Right, okay. I missed the boat. I don't know about Mr. Bone. That Greek train seems to be a problem, doesn't it? I need Mr. Bone to overtake me. Oh, there we go. That was a 2 into 1, 2 tracks into 1, counting in my favour there. Right, so just this Greek train now. So this is going a little bit better. So we managed to get our technique mastered a bit more. We've got 2.5 minutes, because it's a slightly longer course, so we've not even a minute in yet. So we've got a decent amount of time with which to do this. Greece is the word, and it's also the train that we need to hit. So long as we catch it up, we'll be able to do this one. Are we going our separate ways now? Of course we are. That's annoying. Right, please catch me up. Of course it will, because its acceleration is ridiculous. There we go. I didn't think that was going to count then, because I think it was actually derailed when I hit it, but probably did count. There we go. So took a few attempts, but we got there in the end. Ah, well, War saw that coming. I didn't. We've now got a Polish train. So that's encouraging. Let's not watch the replay. Actually, kind of wish I'd have done now. Would have been interesting to see how we did that. But yeah, like I said, with that one, you've really got to knock quite a few off early on before they start spreading out. Anyway, we got there in the end. So back to the rock route, and back to another one that I think is going to take a few attempts, and that's the brake test. So the last time we did the brake test, if anyone's seen that episode, I can't remember which one it was, but basically, you just have to stop. So stop the train less than 1 metre from the end of the station by a single application of the brakes. You can see there it says on the screen. But for this one, you don't actually drive to the end of the course. You start at the end of the course. You just have to hit the brake at the right time. Now, the last time I did this one, I was Germany with its German position. So I need to try and find another train that's got brake, that's got 5 for brake, and we'll use that one. To be honest with you, I don't think the brake rating actually matters, because you just have to, if your brakes are not very good, you just have to start braking further away from the platform. So I actually don't think it really matters, but I'm still going to pick something with brake 5 anyway. I think there is another one other than just Germany. I'm sure there is another one. But to be fair, 5 out of 5 stats on this game do seem quite rare. That other British train made me good for the side swipe there. Anyway, we've done it now, so let's have a look. I'm sure there's another brake 5. Yeah, New Orleans, there we go. I thought there was one. Yep, so that's been New Orleans. We haven't been that one yet either, so it's a new train. Also, its speed's only 2, so does that mean it's not going as quick? This is going to be tough. This is the 2 toughest ones, probably together. Maybe instrument failure. Maybe instrument failure as well. Right. Have we got it? Ooh, look at that. 1 metre 24. So close. Nearly got it the first attempt. Yeah, these two and the instrument failure are the toughest ones to do, in my opinion. That was close. That was really close. too late, I think, there. Yeah. Oh, only just, though. Not far away at all. So we just need to... It's just roughly when the front of the train is just passing the platform. Of course, you can't feather the brakes. You've got to just... It's got to be a one and done. So we just have to try and nail this. No, again, too far. So I think a little bit too late that time. Last one was too early. Come on. Come on, New Orleans. Did it a bit early that time. Is that too early? Yep. See, 1 metre, there's no margin, there's barely any margin for error here with this one. I think the last time I did, I've only ever had to do this once before, thankfully. I think the last time I did it, I think I was 24 centimetres, I think it was 0.24 metres I managed to finish on. Try that one. Nope, too early again. Not far away, though. This is going to be a long-ass episode, because it took me several attempts to do the back-off one. I can never remember what that one's called when you have to run into other things. It's not called back-off, is it? I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, let's focus on this for now. Nope, not quite. Come on, we can do this. We don't need German precision or German engineering. We just need this New Orleans train to do it. No, again. I can't seem to...
Come on, clear the stage, will ya?
Yeah. Come on, commentator. Yeah, I just... I feel like I'm too early, and then when I leave it, it's going too far. It's weird. Yeah, I think I was too early there. Ooh, not quite, though. Well, I was too early, but not as bad as... That's the best attempt so far. One good thing about this one is if you... One good thing about this one is you can have quick fire attempts like this, and you don't have to race to the end, or... It's not like failing the other one, where you have to... you kind of have to start from the big... You kind of have to start again. Oh my goodness me, you are kidding me. 0.06 metres away. We're getting closer. When I say it's not like the other way, you have to... Obviously, you have to start again, but not... I'm not making any sense. Anyway, let's just... Whatever. You know what I mean, hopefully. Right, come on, this time. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Yes! Finelmon! 0.47, thank you. Fancied it. I don't know, I just had a feeling that time we're gonna do it. Anyway, we've done it. After that malaise, we've unlocked the Malaysian train. So another new country, which is good. Don't want to watch that one again, thank you very much. Yeah, failing the... what I was trying to say earlier is failing the side-swiping one. You've got to... That one, it doesn't feel as much of a chore to start again for that one. It's like you're just already at the end and it's just a quick hit. Whereas that one, you kind of... You start again and then you go through for like 2 minutes and you realise you've failed. Whereas that one, you're kind of failing after like 10 seconds, if that makes any sense. I know what I mean. Anyway, this episode is really going on longer than they normally do. Move it. I can never remember what it's called. Move it, isn't it? Yeah, back off's the one where you don't want to get hit. And move it's the one where you're kind of knocking things out the way. Anyway, back off for the last one, as it always is. So we have to win without getting hit. So once again, we need speed and cornering. So let's have a look at Malaysia. See if that one can provide those attributes. I like it's a nice design of the train. Decent speed. Not great at turning. So we need speed and turning. We need more acceleration than that. No, I was telling him in Malaysia actually there. I don't think it really, to be honest with you, I don't think it really matters for this one as much as it does the others. Poor acceleration there for South Africa. Is one of these special trains I've not been yet? Have I been the Cat? I haven't been there. Let's be into Kitty. Why not? Why not? Now, I've got a litany of cat jokes, but I won't do any of them. So don't worry. I say that. Don't be surprised if within the next 2.5 minutes that I do them. But I'll try not to. Yep, as you can see there, the top speed is pretty good, which is why we're pulling away already. Now, just a reminder, we can't get hit here, so we can't get hit at the side and we can't get hit up the back. So, as I've said before on these back-off episodes, I think it's worth trying, if possible, or as much as possible, to... This looks slightly different, doesn't it? I don't recall seeing this area of, on this run-through so far. Yeah, we need to try and stay on a single track if we can, so there's no chance of us getting hit up the back by that runaway Greek train. That seems to be a problem on the Move It challenge. I'm going through the flowers. Okay, there's yeah, I've definitely not been on this, or I've definitely not been on this particular part of this circuit before, or this course, I should say, or stage. I don't know what you'd call it really. Where we've gone over the flowers. At 1 minute 10, slightly longer course as we've said before. More like 2.5 minutes this course. And somebody's catching us up, but thankfully it keeps derailing. How long are these bends? Oh Lord, won't you buy me a course with no bends? I'd love one, to be honest with you. Far too many bends on this course. Come on. I don't know if leaning. I am leaning, but I don't feel like leaning's making any difference whatsoever. But maybe it is, I don't know. I don't know. One thing I do know is that we're nearly... I say we're nearly done. We've still got another 30 seconds to go yet, so... Just need to be a little bit careful. If you derail at that point, when you're going over a bridge like that, do you drop off the course altogether? Because you should do, really. It's okay derailing here. Is that all the course was? 2 minutes? That one when I was doing the back off, the Move It one, it was like 2 minutes 20. Anyway, the cat beats the dog. Probably why it was going so quick, because we're trying to get away from the dog. Said before, the AI does seem to like those special trains, and we're going to unlock another one for it to have a play with now, and this time it is the Super Tank. No singing this time. So I wonder what that train is going to look like. We'll find out on the next episode, episode number 15. Yeah, we got Mr. Bowen again there, UFT. So plenty of special trains on that run. Anyway, we don't need to watch the replay. Slightly longer episode that one. We took a bit of failure there at the beginning, but we can all learn from that. We can all learn from that. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Because when you do try again, you unlock Malaysian trains, which is always good. Anyway, that was the end of episode number 14. 24 minutes in, we're about to tick over 2, so I think it's a good time to end the episode. So if you enjoyed that episode, then feel free to like and share the video. You can also leave a comment on the video should you want to do that. Also, if you head over to the channel, The Uncommentator, you'll find the rest of the videos in this playlist. You'll also find plenty of other games that I've played through. Also, while you're there, you may as well subscribe to the channel. It will exponentially improve my life and not affect your life adversely in any way, shape or form. So why not do that? And why not join me for the next episode? It may be the final episode of the series. I haven't quite decided yet what's going to happen with this particular playthrough. So the 15th episode could be the last one, may not be. There's only one way to find out, and that's to tune in. But until we get to that point, for now from me, it is, of course, sayonara.